Now, one of the attractions of the Super Bowl is that you get 100 million people. Okay, so can you give me a show which will attract a lot of such women who are part of the target audience?
Brian Adams.
Okay. Think of the show. Think of a show that attracts a lot of women. Not we're not talking like 100,000, 200,000, or 1 million, because Oprah, women staying at home. Things are changing. Demographically, the U.S. has changed. A lot of women are working. Okay, so think of a major show that women watch, and that men don't watch. We don't want mistargeting happening here.
Good morning.
Okay. Good Morning America. What else? Sorry? Ellen DeGeneres show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rachel Ray. Rachel Ray.
Sorry?
Rachel Ray, that cook.
Rachel Ray, I've never watched the show.
She's like that young cook. She's on Food Network, but she's like
Okay.
young. She's got
Can you think of a big event? Okay, Super Bowl's not a show, it's an event, right? Can you think of a big event that attracts women? And I don't want to draw like, see, the thing is, a lot of the shows that you're talking about attract about 1 million, maybe 2 million max. Super Bowl attracts more than 100 million. Can you think of a TV show or event or something that'll attract at least 20, 30 million?
Victoria's Secret fashion show? Victoria's Secret fashion show?
Victoria's Secret's fashion show? Okay. Yeah.
I mean, it's not on TV anymore, but I know that the last episode of Friends got almost the same as the Super Bowl. Like whenever there's a season finale of
You're
a
right.
show.
You're right. It was huge. But was it predominantly women or mix of men
I
and
don't
women?
know. I didn't watch the show, but I would guess it's like equal.
No, for future. Yeah.
I remember American Idol.
American Idol's a very
My
good
mom
one.
watched it. Me and my dad. That's what.
Do you think you could dance?
Oh, Dancing with the Stars?
Yeah.
Dancing with the Stars. Think about these shows. Dancing with the Stars, American Idol. They draw a lot of eyeballs and more women than men. Way more women than men. It's a much better place for this company to have gone with their ad than where they went, Super Bowl. Okay. Other places they could have gone.
So why did they show it on the Super Bowl then?
Sorry?
Why did they show it?
We're puzzled. We're puzzled. Okay. They didn't show it again. Okay. Now, other they could have got the Grammys, the Emmys, all the major country song singing awards ceremony or whatever competition you have for that. Now, because those attract more women than men. Generally, music, songs, dance attract more women than men. Sports draw more men. Now, agreed. Their argument was that 30% of the time of the Super Bowl watchers were women. They're right. In terms of the AC Nielsen people meter, 30% were indeed women, but were they? Just think about a typical household. I mean, she's classified as being in the home. Is she really watching the Super Bowl?
No, she's preparing the food or anything.
Or is she fixing up the? Yeah, or getting another beer for the big fat slob sitting in the parking lounge. So. Let's look at some other things out here. This is some big questions out here. Okay, in doing advertising, it's important to set good advertising objectives, and every company must think about what is it they want your advertising to do. Do you want more sales? Do you want more a change in attitude? Do you want people to think about your product better? Do you want to change? Improve the image of the brand? Do you want them, for example, like Apple, see the Mac as being comparable to all of their personal computers? What is your goal? It's very important that companies clarify what their goal is in doing an ad campaign. Take a look here at a couple of ads, and I want you to think about these best and worst ads, and specifically think about what does it mean for, in this particular case, people were asked to vote for the best Super Bowl ads that were from past Super Bowl. The Audi green car was voted as the best one. Watch this ad and tell me what you think about this ad.
Who are you? What are you sending me? And how much do I have to protect it?
the ad for the ad.
Playing it really can't be
That's the
sensitive.
dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Within an ad.
Yeah, an ad within an ad.
That's how they get you subconscious to go buy it.
Okay, so it's 3708, paper or plastic?
Plastic. That's the magic word. Green police. You picked the wrong day to mess with the ecosystem, plastic boy.
Battery! Battery! Let's go! Take the house! Come on! Put the ride down! Sir! That's a compost infraction!
Oh! Did you install these bulbs? No.
Tragedy strikes tonight where a man has just been arrested for possession of an incandescent light bulb.
What do you guys think about plastic bottles now?
The water setting is at 105. You got a TDI here?
Clean diesel.
You're good to go, sir. Good afternoon, officers. Hey, those styrofoam cups you're drinking from?
Yeah.
Please step out of the car and put them on the hood.
Now, my question to you is, that was voted based on viewers of the Wall Street Journal, readers of the Wall Street Journal, as being the top amongst the couple of ads shown during the Super Bowl. And there's a number of such polls. USA Today had their own poll, and then there was there are these yearly awards given for top ads. And the thing to think about is, if you have an ad that people like, is that a good thing? Okay. What exactly did Audi want people to do?
Laugh.
Sorry? Laugh. Okay. What else? After laughing, what?
Well, I don't know.
They can go green.
Focus
Oh,
on
wait,
the big
sorry,
part.
what was it?
Well, I mean, at the end, realized that it was an Audi, like a car commercial.
No, it was a car commercial. Anybody else?
Go green.
Go green. Okay.
Was
So
these all
associate
car-
Audi with green.
They wanted to tell a story, well, not tell a story, I guess.
Yeah, I think companies gotta be clear about what their goal is. If the goal was to tie Audi with green, so be it. That's the goal. Okay, that's the objective. You gotta be very clear about your objectives. The bottom line is, the goal of advertising is not the same goal as friends. It's not there. Companies aren't advertising to entertain, merely entertain you. Entertainment is a happy side effect. Entertainment might be a road to achieving whatever goal they have. They might have a goal that get people to buy more Audis. And if that's the goal, merely making people laugh might not do it. You can make people laugh all different ways. But at the end of the day, does it do what you're looking for? Is it selling you cars, if that's your goal? Or is it getting people to think Audi's a green car? And the reason I picked on Audi is because that campaign, well, they had this ad during the Super Bowl. I didn't see it after that.